2nd January 2022, Madhuban, Avyakt BapDada, Shanti, revised 31st of December 1989. The Murli's titles are, as well as solving through words, become full of good wishes and make solving through your mind natural. Today, the Father of the world, the Renewer of the world, is seeing his children, who are close companions in carrying out renewal. All of your children are in close relationship in order to carry out the Father's task of renewal. In fact, nature also becomes cooperative in the task of world renewal, and the well known scientists, children of the present time, also became cooperative. However, all of you are close companions. What is the special duty and service of all the children in their Brahman life? Day and night, you are flying with enthusiasm for doing service. For which task are you flying? To make the world new. The people of the world celebrate the New Year, but you have the deep love in your hearts to make the world so new that everything becomes new, so that human souls and also matter become satopradhan and new. You see the old world anyway. There are cries of distress all around. So you are changing the world of cries of distress into a world of victory, in which every moment, every action, and everything will become new. In any case, everyone likes everything new. Even if they like something old, it is only as a memorial. They don't like to use it. They simply keep the old things in museums as memorials. For everyone likes new things. At this time, although your Brahmin souls are in the old world, you are in the new world. Other souls are in the old world, but where are you? You are in the new age of the confluence. Your old life has ended and you are now in the new Brahman life. People of the world celebrate New Year for one day, but for you it is a new age, a new life. Every action and every second are new. You are at the confluence. On one side, you see the old world, and on the other side, you see the new world. So, in which direction do your intellects go? Do they go to the new, or do they sometimes also go to the old world? Is it that you like the old world? Why do your intellects get pulled by something that you do not like? Have you not already experienced sorrow, peacelessness, and distress in the old world? Or do you still want to experience it a little? Today, you have come to meet and to celebrate. All of you have come from faraway lands to celebrate the new year. So, what have you thought about for the new year? For yourself, for the service of the world, for your close companions, for nature, and for your family that is far away. What will you do that is new in the new year? You are not just going to think only about yourself, are you? You are the children of the unlimited Father, and you are also unlimited. So you will think about everyone. Will you not? This is because at this time, together with BapDada, all of you also have their responsibility. The Father is Karavanhar, means one who inspires others to act. But you are the ones who are the instrument to do it. 2 years ago, BapDada gave the direction of what newness to bring in the new year. Meanwhile, you have had one extra year. So, today at Amrit Vela, BapDada was saying to what extent each child has brought about newness in himself or herself. What newness have you brought about in your thoughts, words, actions, and service connections. Is your chart of service through your mind the same as what it was last year? Check the chart of everything in this way. Newness means a speciality. Have you brought about a speciality in everything? What is your speciality when it comes to the flying stage of serving through the mind? The speciality of the flying stage means that you experience at every moment. Let your minds constantly flow with blessings for all souls at all times automatically. Your minds need to be constantly busy doing this. You have already become experienced in constantly being busy serving through words. If you do not have the opportunity to serve, you feel empty. In the same way, let service automatically be done through the mind at the same time as serving through words. You make very good plans for serving through words. We will organize a national conference, an international conference, and programs for different wings, means professions. So, you think about plans one after another in advance to keep yourselves busy serving through words. You know how to keep busy doing that. The majority of you is moving forward well with this enthusiasm. You now know the way to keep busy. However, there is a minority, not a majority, who keep busy serving through the mind. When any particular situation comes in front of you, then there is the awareness of serving with the mind. However, just as service through words has become constantly natural, so along with that, service through your minds should also be natural and simultaneous. There is a further need for this speciality. If you continue to serve through your minds, at the time of serving through words, you will have to speak less. The energy that you use to speak will be served due to the cooperation of serving through the mind, and that will accumulate, and the powerful service through the mind will enable you to experience greater success compared with how much you use your body, mind, wealth, and time. You will receive greater success in much shorter time. The efforts that you sometimes have to make on yourselves to change your natures is being able to get on with one another in the gathering and in becoming disheartened due to a lack of success in the service you do will then finish. The small matters that became big will finish just like that, and you will wonder how such magic has happened. You like a magic mantra, do you not? This practice will become the magic mantra. Where there is a mantra, there is very soon a difference. For this is why it is called a magic mantra. So, in the new year, use the magic mantra. Let there be this newness that is bring about the speciality. What other magic mantra is there? Let there be a meeting of the mind and the words. Let there be a balance of the two or a meeting of the two. This is the magic mantra. When you have the natural practice of giving good wishes and pure blessings through your minds will become busy. You will automatically be able to move your mind away from upheaval. There won't then be the disheartenment you sometimes have in your own efforts. It will be like a magic mantra. Sometimes you become scared in the gathering. You think that you had made a promise of there just being the Father and yourself, and that you did not promise to live in a gathering. The Father is very good, and to live with the Father is very good. But to live in a gathering and to move along by understanding everyone's sanskars is very difficult. However, this too will become very easy. If there are only blessings, good wishes, and pure feelings for other souls in your minds and in your hearts, then because your pure feelings are powerful, the sanskars of others will get buried. They will not oppose you, but they will continue to be buried and they will eventually finish. Then you will see, yes, we can even live with 40. This year, children from this land and also from abroad have to bring about this newness and speciality of this time in themselves. You sometimes think that as yet there are not even 900,000. Never mind the 330 million deities that will exist by the end of the Silver Age. At least 900,000 good souls are needed in the first kingdom. The subjects must also be good, those who are number one, because in the year 111, nature, individuals, possessions, everything will be number one. So, have you created the number one subjects of 900,000? How many hundreds of thousands have been prepared? When you prepare a report, you still include in it those who come sometimes. There are still not even half. The number one subjects will at least experience the Father's love. To be cooperative is the first step. However, the second step is to be cooperative and loving. They will not surrender, that is something else, but they will constantly have love for the Father, not just love for the family and love for the brothers and sisters. At the moment they have come this far, they became loving to those who do service. But when they experience being loving to the Father and the word Baba emerges in their hearts, the subjects will then be created. The people of Brahma will be the subjects of the first world emperor. So there has to be love for those whose subjects they are to become. So at the moment, you think that there is a lot of service left to do. But with the simultaneous service of your minds and words, service will be done at a fast speed, and you will see the effect of that. Compared with the service done previously, you call the service being done now, service at a fast speed. But as you go further, you will experience service to be done at an even faster speed. BapDada is pleased to see the service that the children do. When Baba looks at the service each one does, a lot of love emerges for each one. In this land and abroad, there is deep concern for doing service. In this land, you are also expanding into the villages everywhere. You make effort, but because of love, it does not feel like effort. You create very good ways to run around and keep yourself busy. The Father's love and His help are making you move along. BapDada is pleased seeing you children and how much service you do. Whatever you have done until now, however you have done it, it has been done very well. Now, through the fast speed of service done with the method you just heard about, quality souls will come close, and those quality souls will become instruments for many. So, from one, many will then come, and service will be done at a fast speed. However, in order to make the quality souls into instruments to do quality service, in order to touch their intellects, your minds have to be very powerful. Quality souls are already clever with words, but they are weak in experience. They are completely devoid of experience. Whatever someone is weak in, it is only through that weakness that he can be hit by an arrow. When they have an experience, they understand that you are higher than them. Otherwise, they get mixed up and say You people are very good, but others too are very good. May God bless you. They end up saying that, but they have yet to feel that you are moving forward with blessings, that your lives are blessed on blessings from God. At the moment, they have a bit of arrogance because they consider themselves to be greater. They think that they are giving you courage, but they should think that you are giving them courage. There should now be this magic mantra. So you have ploughed the fields by sowing through words. Have you not? You have tilled the soil. There has at least been this result. The seed has also been planted, but that seed now needs the water of attainment. They will then experience the fruit emerging. Increase the quality of your minds, and the quality will then come close to you. There is double service in this, that of the self and also of others. You will then not have to make separate effort on yourselves. The attainment is then the reward. You will experience that state. The future reward is the kingdom of the world, but the reward of this time is to be able to remain constantly full of all attainments and make others full. The reward at this time is the most elevated. The future is guaranteed anyway. A guarantee given by God can never change. So you will celebrate the new year in this way. Will you not? Who will start doing the service first? Madhuban, because the Madhuban residents are known as the ones who are at the earth as well as in the heart. You are ones who always eat Brahma Bhojan from the unlimited kitchen. Actually, all of you are sitting in Madhuban and are Madhuban residents. If anyone asks you what your permanent address is, what would you reply? It is Madhuban, is it not? Or do you think that where you are staying is your permanent address? To be a Brahma Kumar or a Brahma Kumari means that there is only one permanent address. Wherever you have been sent, it was to do service. It is not that you are a foreigner. No, you are Brahmins, and the Father had just sent you there to do service. You were sent there through a touching of the intellect. You have gone there through the Father's thought. Will you rule the kingdom in Bharat or in London? Do not ever think that you have been born abroad and so you belong there. You are born through Brahma, not through the foreign lands. Otherwise, you would be called foreign Kumars and foreign Kumaris. You are Brahma Kumars and Brahma Kumaris. Are you not? For instance, in Bharat, some are from UP and some are from Delhi. In the same way, you have gone abroad to do service. You are not foreigners. Do you have this intoxication? That is a place of service, and your place of birth is Madhuban. Those karmic accounts finished, and that is how you became Brahmins. When the accounts finished, the account book was burnt. They also burned their account books in order to remain safe from the government. Your old account books are burnt, are they not? Some are clever, and so they completely finish their account books, whereas those who are not so clever are trapped by a loan. They remain trapped by their debts. Those who are clever are not trapped anywhere. To finish your book of accounts means that there is nothing left that has been taken on loan. Let all your accounts be clear. The customs and systems of Brahmins are the best. Acha. To all the close service companions everywhere, to the souls who are courageous and worthy of the Father's help, to those who do double service through their minds and words together, to the servers who do service at a fast speed, to those who give blessings to all souls like the Father does, to the Master Sadguru children, to the most elevated souls who constantly bring about newness, that is, speciality in themselves, BapDada's love, remembrance, and namaste. The spiritual children says namaste and good morning to the spiritual father. Blessing, may you be double light and reach the highest destination of perfection in a short time. Explanation: a double light stage is a sign of those who make fast efforts and they will not experience any type of burden, no matter what situations come in front of you from people or situations. Every situation will be experienced to be nothing in front of your original stage. By remaining double light, that is, by staying high, nothing can impress you. By staying above the situations and atmosphere below you, you will reach your elevated destination of becoming perfect in a short time. Slogan: step away from the land of sorrow and no wave of sorrow will come close to you. Om Shanti. Experience the stage of being merged in love. The gathering of you children merged in love will reveal the Father. Collectively, practice this. I am Baba's and Baba is mine. Merge all thoughts in this one pure thought. Do not come down from the stage of being merged in love for even 1 second. Om Shanti